And today I wanted to share two of the success stories that are very close to my heart. Okay, one of them would be one of them would be this couple that I want to talk about, which is the upline of Wan Izani, our speaker earlier. So this couple has been in the business for a long time, and for some reasons they have slowed down in their business, and they make a comeback about a year ago. So I still remember on the 80th royalty, if I'm not mistaken, 81st royalty. They came to the royalty when they look at people walking across the stage. It brings back the fire in them, the desire in them that they could come back to build this business again. So that time, it's only two of them. Then after that, they came back with a bunch of people. So they are all inspired by the royalty. And the couple started to build their business, and they have decided to change their mind, to change their perspective towards the focus of building the business. And they have decided that they want to do a little shift in what they focus on. So they started to focus on personal activities. Okay, apabila pasangan ini hendak membina sebuah perniagaan new image, mereka membuat keputusan untuk fokus kepada aktiviti peribadi. Mereka fokuskan kepada merekrut member dan juga membangunkan leader-leader baru. Dan mereka juga hendak fokuskan leadership mereka untuk membangunkan leader-leader dalam kumpulan. So artinya mereka nak develop leader. Mereka hendak leader yang independen dalam tim. Dan mereka juga bekerjasama dengan company kerana mereka mahu membina sistem untuk kumpulan mereka. Okay? Dengan fokus ini, apa yang mereka capai pada 80 royalty yang ke-84, they have successfully recruited 7 new members. So it's a record-breaking 7 new members in only 4 months. And they've developed 1 new supervisor and a new manager. They have developed 2 new executives in their network. This is all because rather than putting the effort in themselves, they put the effort in helping their people to grow, because they know by helping their people to grow and achieve their goal, they are moving nearer to their goal as well. And as a result, they've achieved the highest NV towards in this few, they've achieved the highest NV in these few royalties, and that is 160% increase. And when they focus on their own activities, their group volume increased by 76% as well. And they have successfully worked together and helped their team to become search qualifiers. So total, they have 3 blue search qualifiers in network. So I would want to give my heartiest congratulations for this couple to put in their effort and help their team. So now let us look at what do they do. Okay, just now saya bagi tahu kan mereka buat keputusan untuk tukar fokus mereka untuk build team. So mari kita lihat apa yang mereka lakukan untuk build team. First thing, walaupun mereka tak pernah selalu mereka join team Abang Nick. Okay, so all Encik Syam dengan Kak Su, team mereka akan join team besar dalam meeting. So apabila kita berhubung dengan Encik Syam dengan Kak Su, memang daripada pihak syarikat kita rasa yang mereka dua ni memang sudah bersedia untuk adakan team meeting mereka. Kenapa perlu ada team meeting? Sebab team meeting merupakan satu platform untuk team member brand new berkumpul dan berkongsi pengetahuan. Then whenever you have your own team meeting, you will be able to give a clear direction. Okay, this is our team, this is our focus, this is what we need to do. So whenever this focus become clear, you can see the momentum is building. Okay, so I remember working with them to start the first team meeting. We go through agenda together. We do rehearsals 2 times before we start the meeting. And they are getting better and better at it. And today, every month on the first Thursday, they are going to have their monthly team meeting and also team recognition. So let's give them a role of hardship in the group for taking up the responsibility as a leader to create that platform for the team together. All right, so not enough love. I'm not going next. Okay, so now let me share with you what else do they do. Okay, this couple also, they wanted to go into goal setting, specific goal setting, and also one-on-one coaching. So we did a few times together over Zoom, and eventually this couple, they are independent to go and meet up with their business builders, set goals with them, and also discuss what are the plans for them to achieve their goal. So along the way, look at these pictures, okay? It is all the time and effort they put into building that thing. That's why they are at a better place today. Okay, and besides from all this goal setting session, I always heard Encik Syam dengan Kak Su bagi tahu dalam meeting, kalau ada apa-apa, call kita orang akan pergi support. So this is the willingness that they are willing to invest the time and effort they are willing to invest to bring up their team. Okay, so this is one of the success story that I want to tell everybody. It is back to having goals and a plan. How do you want to move your team forward? So now let us move on to the next success story that I have. So the next success story is this lady from Negeri Sembilan. So I started to talk to her during the attitude royalty. Okay, because the leader told me that she is one of the potential leader in their team. So when I go and talk to her, I discovered that she is only a product lover because she's happy using the product. She managed to lose 33 kg with our SDSU program. Okay, so I'm very happy because recently she went to take a wedding photo again with the husband because she is now very different from when she was married. And whenever I talk to her, she is taking her business. She is interested in building the business, but she is not investing a lot of time or effort either. Because of her good testimonial, people will come and ask. Okay? So when people come and ask, then dia buat business lah. Kalau orang tak tanya, dia pun tak approach. So memang during attitude royalty, this is what she has been doing. Okay, but on the attitude, when she came to the royalty together, the royalty event together with her support team, whatever that happens on stage, make her realize that if a lot of people can be doing that, walking across the stage over and over again, I can do it as well. So that is when we sat down together with her upline, herself, and myself, asking her to set goals. And she was not that confident in setting goals. She always tell me, okay, I can put my goals like this, but I will try my best. But in fact, I know that she will do it. But she don't have the confidence to say that she can. She just say, I try. So what she has actually told me is her royalty goal. She wanted to recruit 3 members every month. She wanted to have 1 supervisor every month. She wants to develop 1 manager. And at that time, we have launched our manager retreat. And she also told me she wants to try to qualify for manager retreat. And when I asked her, what about Sage? What about ranking up? She said, try. Maybe I can try to become a bronze executive. So that's all she told me. But look at the result when she has a plan. Whenever she write down her goals, she knows clearly what she needs to accomplish every month. And this is the result. She recruited 16 new members in 4 months, and she has 6 supervisors. She developed 6 supervisors. And along the way, she managed to develop 1 manager as well. So dulu tu, when she's only a product lover, she signed authorship herself, and she only recommend to people when people ask her about the products. Her MV is always 2,000-3,000. Okay, and with that effort of 4 months, she has increased her network volume to increased by 18,000. That is why she ranked up to a bronze executive. And if we want to look at her income, having 2,000-3,000 NV, and today her income increase is 560%, and she managed to qualify for Blue Stage qualifier and rank up to 1-star bronze executive. So she's also one of the person that actually convinced me, you need to have a plan, but you need to work your plan as well in order to see the results. Okay, so now can we have all of you to give to type 222 in the chat room to give recognition to Annie because of her willingness to set goals and follow through her goals. Okay, so let us do let us see what she does to achieve her goal, because setting goals, you can only achieve them whenever you are doing the groundwork. So Annie, I still remember when I asked her, so how are you going to build a business? Are you going to do it online or you are going to do it offline? So she said, I'm working, so online. But then we noticed that she didn't actually like pause regularly. So whenever we highlighted that, she committed into doing her social media posts. She started posting, she got inquiries. And what she did was, she will actually connect with her customers online, people inquiring about her testimonials, things and all. She will handle them online and get them to meet up offline, because she finds it easier to convince the customers whenever she meet them online. So she's always out there on the go, juggling between her job, her full-time job, and also her side income. And she managed to actually close most of them, because I know her success rate is 90% whenever she go out and meet the customer. The reason why is she is the product of the product. You want to talk about Lifeline, Check Up, SD2, Colostem, she's taking everything. That is why she can show people the result that she's consuming. People are convinced. So this is what she does to support her goal of recruiting at least 3 to 4 members and also developing 1 supervisor every month. Okay, next is, she is also, whenever she gets started, she's also like, I do not really know what to do. And thankfully, the team, the More2 team, they have organized a lot of OPP events 3 to 4 times a month. So Annie started to attend the OPP event, bringing along her potential manager. Okay, so after going to the OPP event, the manager become excited because she can see in front of her like many people are consuming the products, many people are building the business, and they manage to get achieve what they want to achieve. And from there, the manager work together with Annie and build the business. And Annie, from a person that is going to the OPP as a participant, now she is a speaker in the OPP event for More2 team. She can talk about products, she can talk about the business. Okay, and she also do home parties to help her supervisors and new manager to sell through the products that they have. Okay, next one is, she's also consistently meeting up with her upline to plan and know what should she do next so that she can achieve her goal. So the coaching session is always ongoing, and she is a person that is willing to learn as well, because she knows that by learning she will acquire new knowledge, new product knowledge, so she will do better in her business. So look at all these pictures is when she's attending the company meeting, the coaching session, and also the meetings and courses organized by their team. And as a result, what happened was, she achieved the goal of 3 members a month, 1 supervisor every month, and she developed a manager, and she is on track to qualify for manager retreat, and she ranked up to 1-star bronze executive. All of the goals that she set, she achieved, and on the side, she qualified for her first blue stage. So from what I've shared, I believe that everyone now is convinced that having goal and having action plan is something that will help you to have the right focus to move forward. So if you have not set your goals yet, or you are telling me your goal is inside here or your goal is in your phone, please don't do that. Write it down so that you can look at it every day. You remind yourself what you have committed into, because to be successful is to start, is to finish what you have started with New Image. And we are sure that if you give your commitment 3 years to build the business in New Image, in return, you will have 30 years of good life. Okay?